Good morning, friends. This is Alexine in Maryland. Shall we climb this hill together? I'm headed to a metro station. It's morning time on a Thursday in May. I think it's May 16th. So mid-May. Sun is out. I love it. You know, sunshine is my thing. Sunshine and blue skies. And there's very little humidity. It's just the warmth of the sun. No mosquitoes. No moisture in the air. Feels great, but it feels hot right now, and I'm hiking up a hill. I don't know if you could tell how far the hill is, but I thought maybe you would like to come along to the metro station in Maryland, adjacent to Washington, D.C. I'm going to take a little trip. You can see some of the pre-mid-century homes, I think they are, in the area. I'll show you where I came from. Look at this beautiful garden. When I get close, I'll show you. Isn't this so pretty? Look, guys, that is so lovely. My neighbors have skills, and each year it just gets more beautiful. Love, love. Oh, wow. Look at this one. They have really made it look beautiful. I love that. Okay, keep it moving. And those are cute, cute little flowers. So pretty. All right. I hope that I captured it. Hiking up the hill. I'm still in a residential zone. I figured I'd prefer to take a hike today than to drive to the metro. As Kimoy Adventures says, hi, Kimoy Adventures, Kemoi, in Kenya. He says, you know, you can make some economical gains, so to say, or savings by choosing to walk instead of um, ride. And having been without my car for 2.5 months, it was not in the best shape, but I did get reacquainted with um, walking to the metro station to catch the train. Whew. So we're leaving a residential area, guys, and if you look down the big hill, you see it begins to look industrial. There's a power plant, there's construction, and coming up on my left is an IRS, Internal Revenue Service building, where the United States tax employees do some of their work. There's more than one location in the States, but we have one, and it's guarded. It has a security guard, and on the other entrance, there's um, a guard that brings out a German Shepherd to sniff all the deliveries before the um, deliverers can bring in the goods, even food service. Their truck has to be approved by the sniffing dog to detect, anything that's could be harmful or malicious. Look, guys, they are building the purple line, taking years, but construction is happening. So I'll stay on this side of the road because there are a lot of workers on the other side. I'll stay on the side where the Internal Revenue Service is. It's quieter. I'm going to put my shades on. The sun is beaming, and I'll turn the camera. You see something? I'll turn the camera, and I think you can see where we're walking to. I hope. Can you see across the way? There is an overpass for pedestrians to cross from the metro and bus station. There's an Amtrak, there's Metro Bus Depot, and Metrorail. And Amtrak is a cross-country um, train service, and Metrorail is the metropolitan public, semi-public transit. Yeah, I guess it's all the way public. It gets funding from different government zones. Oh, look, here's where we came from. You can see the barrels. And can you see down the street? I hope you can see it. All right, let me turn this around so I can see what I'm doing. Our bus. I'll try to show you our bus. All right, let's head into we're heading in, there's the construction next to the power plant, and we are heading into the metro property. I can film here. One thing is not allowed on metro property is like music without headphones, no smoking, no eating, like opening packages of food and beverage. Here's a typical bus shelter. They have a bike locker. I've never seen those in use. There's an atypical bus shelter. I don't know where that came from. It looks temporary. And across the way, you can see there's a metro train over there waiting. It'll probably leave before I get down there. Go this way. So, guys, that's a better view of the IRS building and the overpass. It comes from this side, and they can walk all the way across. And that's a huge building, isn't it? You see our metro bus. And then there used to be parking over there. I don't know what it's turning into. Something else is being developed. Okay, so now here we go. We have the elevator option. That's the escalator coming up. And then we have the stairs going down or up. So I'm going to head in here. You can come with me. We have our Georgia improvement service always going on. Five. We came down. Now we are entering in. It's going to be darker in here. I'll take my shades off. That's the entrance to Amtrak. Like if I wanted to go to Baltimore, I could go in there, get a ticket, and board a train. But I'm just gonna go to the local Metrorail. Look, we have some health, some bulletins from the health department. Here's another one about the University of Maryland medical system. And then here's two more about smoking and the relationship with diabetes, which I never thought about that, but I'm not a smoker. And then one more. So that's good. There's a effort to reach out and promote healthy pregnancies in the county. There's an effort to get more equitable um, maternity care. Because women of color statistically have more um, um, failed pregnancies where the baby is not full term or passes passes away. So that's how. This is where we buy our Metro fare cards if we don't already have a pass. You see that, guys? You look up the location where you want to go and the corresponding fare, and you choose a pass or a single card. Um, then you insert your payment. They have coin slot also, and you can add or reduce the value. Oh, this is where the dollar, the bills go. And then most people have a card like this now that just stays in the wallet or either value on the phone. And then once it's set, you tap it, and you're good to go. And so here are the gates. They're new and improved. Let me get my card ready. I'm not gonna be one of the people that wrestle their way over it. Now, where did it go? Where did it go? Let me see. I hope I'm not one of the people that lost their card after I did all that talking. All right, so I have the clearance. I'm in. And then I have a choice. I can go up the escalator here, or I could go up those steps. And in the evenings, I go down the steps, but in the morning, I'm not hiking up there. And plus, the front of the train will be this direction. So up we go on the escalator. This is Alexine talking to you. Came from down there, going up here. And it looks like we have an 18-minute wait. So look, guys, there's you can see we came from way across the way. You can see one of the MARC trains. That's the Maryland um, trains. And then we go to the metropolitan area metro subway train. Good morning. DC's finest. Yeah. It's good when you find someone that's in a good mood. Whew. This one lady was glaring at me, and I wasn't even focusing my camera on her. But she probably was in her own thoughts, right? Whew. But we made it. So here I am in the empty, mostly empty car. I think there's one gentleman way back behind me. And in a few minutes, the conductor will arrive and enter that door. Conductor. And, so yeah, I'm gonna get situated, take my backpack off. Um, I'm probably gonna read a little bit of this book. Committed to read at least one page today. The Boy Who Believed. I talked about that important book in one of my earlier postings. Guys, I'm sweating. I gotta drink some water and cool off. It was a hike. So yeah, I'm gonna take this backpack off, get my book, get my yarn, and settle in for the 35-minute trip to Washington D.C. All right, guys. Thanks for coming along with me. This is your friend and sister Alex. I appreciate you. See you again. Have a blessed day. Give me a thumbs up if you will. Please come back again. Please consider subscribing. All right. Goodbye.